MMI Holdings is the holding company for a group of companies providing financial services to Southern Africa. It's quite a broad definition.
The group provides individual life assurance, group life assurance, employee benefits, health insurance, and credit life products. It has a market cap of 53.1 billion rand, a PE ratio of 19, and a divi yield of 4.4%.
MMI has been an area of interest for you, Rowan, if I can put it like that.
Yeah, so it forms one of the assets of RMI, which is one of our more favoured investment vehicles. And it's been maybe a bit more of a quiet performer, but very strong, very solid, very strong dividend yields. It's also issued a few special dividends. So if you add the total return, been very attractive. Remember, they hold two very strong brands in Momentum, which is more focused on the upper market, and then Metropolitan, which is much more the mass market. And the merger of those two businesses, I think you've seen over time, they had issues in terms of the competition rulings. They couldn't sort of lay off people for 2 years. So I think it's taken a little bit longer to realize those merger benefits, but they still see them as coming through, and that producing a good solid set of returns. Maybe not the same sort of growth, but you've got a very solid, safe performer with a very strong management team.
And the share price graph is representative of a solid, safe movement higher. If you look at that, so obviously the market also expecting those benefits to come through from the merger.
I think it was a solid merger, and it certainly made sense. You've got a more asset-based, asset management-based type Momentum, and then Metropolitan, the insurer, and targeting that lower end. You know, the funeral covers and stuff like that. You know, that's the quality business and good solid margins. And I think that's filtered nicely through into the earnings. And I think going forward, again, South Africa is still underinsured. And so are many parts of Africa which they can certainly tap.
From a price perspective, is this the better opportunity?
Yeah, so again, at a premium to embedded value. So I think if you look at the earnings growth, maybe a little bit less exciting, all that sort of intellectual property. They've had quite a strong focus on Africa, but as you see, it's a long road.
But they're also moving into India, right?
Yes,
so
that's right.
They've bought into there and also want to tap that market.
Yeah, so that may be where we could see maybe a faster earnings growth and a bit more excitement around the group. I think it's a solid performer, which you can expect a solid market return plus a very good dividend yield.
Would you call it hot?
Yeah, I'd still say hot.
Byron?
Yeah, I think similar story to Sanlam, where they've been fairly conservative, just growing that base, and as the base gets bigger, you can see growth filtering through even faster. So I'm also hot. Yeah.